everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'd like you to come for a walk with me through Goodwill in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. First thing that's caught my eye is the art. Petite point, needlepoint there. Some hands that are bookends that look like they could be, I think, onyx. You're on. That barometer caught my eye. I was going to buy it. It was $20 and I almost did, except for it is missing a small bolt on the bottom in brass. So I said, and forget it. What is that? Tell me in the comments if you know what that thing was. It's very intricate. So here is all the clothing. I'm not looking at clothing today at all. I'm doing more glass, houseware, art, collectibles, knickknacks, a paperweight that was to die for. Here's their silver and copper collection. And over here, the wood stuff. There's another section that has more wooden sculptures. I don't know much about wooden sculptures. I need to learn more. I need to learn about everything. That vase, I almost brought it home, but the bottom of it had the paint chipped off about 1 inch at the bottom. Now this paperweight, cool or what? 80 bucks Canadian. All these prices are in Canadian. If it's signed by the artist, I've seen it as high as $400 and around $150 on the low end. Apple wired earbuds used. Left them, they could be worth about 15 on average. You know, Apple's Apple, collectible kinda, but yeah, not my thing. Really pretty stuff. Pretty stuff. I love those leaves. That amber color. Homemade airplane, perhaps. Tons of wooden baskets there. Nice to just browse, look at stuff. I miss so much when I walk through that. When I look at these videos after, I'm like, how did I walk by that or this? So it's kind of fun to just sit back and watch somebody else walk through a thrift store and see the stuff. Look at that pelican board game. Now this penguin, I thought it could be Osselton until I picked it up. It's hollow body. So, and it's not stamped. I was a little let down with that, but you know, cute. Whole bunch of nothing there, but we come over here and we're going to take an eye look at the, well, kind of like the electronics and home things. Here's a lamp that I like made out of aluminum. Oh, check this out. What do we have there? Yes, slides. Remember the days of slides? So here we are, a slide projector. I opened it up. It looked pretty good for 50 bucks, but I have no need for it. I don't know if it's something that could flip. I love that aluminum lamp. That's the one. Should have brought that home with me. And then the art. Well, there was a lot of canvases, sort of like prints on canvas. So anybody who wants to just cover their walls, it can be done so cheaply at Goodwill. If you're not looking for fine art, you can find some real cheap artwork. But I always keep my eye open for either artists, things that are signed, things that I like. I like that piece there. It's a tile, painted, glazed. I'm not sure what, Indian ink perhaps. And that was like 20 bucks and it was artist signed. I should have grabbed that now that I look back. But for the most part, I didn't see anything that I wanted. So again, oh, and then I spotted this tripod. I have to look up tripods all the time. 20 bucks, I believe it was. It could resell for like 40. So I'm just not interested in it. The end caps are always color coordinated at this Goodwill. A lot of green. Everything you buy it piece by piece. It looks like a big set. They have it all priced out piece by piece. I've never seen a box of the same collection for sale for like 80 bucks or anything like that, like all one collection. It's all piece by piece, as we will see down here. I thought this was lovely, kind of simple. Yeah, Valentine's is around the corner. I'm seeing a lot of red out. And here's just your mugs, plates. Theme here is blue. That's some cute, sweet stuff. Always check the bottoms when something catches my eye. But up here, these little teeny drink glasses, wine glasses, they're wonderful. They'd be a lot cheaper. I would buy them. $5.50 for one. Maybe it's worth it, but I passed on it. So much to see. I can't believe how much I miss. When I sit back here and I look and I'm doing this like armchair thrifting, I should change the channel name to Armchair Thrifter. You really see everything. I mean, red, Valentine's Day, just beautiful, beautiful collections. Now I was wondering if this doll, if this lady on the right was something special. I should have looked it up, $10.50. Oh, I'll look it up actually. If it's still there, snatch it up if it is. Now, the knick-knack aisles. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for that one. This black and white vase, I should have picked it up and looked at it. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know if that's handmade pottery or just something out of Pottery Barn. That's really cute. So again, piece by piece, that's a very, very nice basic set for someone. Lovely. Nice condition. They have tons of pieces. Today was yellow tag sale, so only 50% off on things that have a yellow tag. And it's like every time I walk in and they have a colored tag sale, I can never find the tags. Nothing that's on sale I can find. Like things I want are always full price, it seems like. Now the knick-knack shelves, I could stay there literally for an hour and move maybe 8 feet. But I was just running through. Actually, this video is from yesterday. By the time you see it, it will be 48 hours later. It has been snowing here. I'm in Canada, in Alberta, and frigid cold the past week. And I've been holed up at home and I said, okay, we're getting out. So my husband drove us around and we hit 2 places. This is just the first of them. I don't have a video on my second place that I went to, but it was just so cool. I had to get out and do something. And this is what we did. We just basically roamed the aisles. And like I was saying, I could spend a good hour picking through this stuff. You never know what you're going to see. It brings back memories from childhood. And if you want to flip stuff, remember ashtrays and how elaborate they were? My grandmother had one. It was in a stand. The thing was about 3 feet high. It was shiny chrome. It had a handle on top, a weighted base, beautiful paperweight for $2.50. What was I thinking? Why leave that there? And ashtrays were like something really pretty, and or something that, was so bad for you to do, but it was a thing. And here are some clothes. I didn't go through any of the clothes. And this buffalo head, it's a Canadian brand. Pause and zoom and you might see it, but it was resin and maybe worth, I don't know, $50. Now this is Parkland. Sorry for the blurry picture, a brooch. If you had the set, it'd be valued at $20, but I don't know, this was like $5 or so. Now this piece was about a foot high. It's not soapstone. It's like, I don't know, ceramic. So I kind of left it there. If it had been soapstone, I would have grabbed it for that price. And this art, was it in the 500s? I think it's priced at $5.50. Zoom in on that. Pretty cool. They have some really nice art prints sometimes signed by the artists, and they're pretty pricey, but if you can hit it at 50% off, I don't see them coming down to 50% off. It seems like somebody always buys them at full price and they're gone. I go back when, when it could be on sale, it's like gone. Rats. I do buy art. I like art. Crystal. Yeah, wait for a red tag sale. Boy, I'll be all over that. Sweet clock. And that's it, folks. Please hit that subscribe if you like this type of video. Tell me what you are collecting, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.